Hola, YouTube. Bienvenidos al canal. Can you say hola? Hi, welcome on in. I am beyond excited, YouTube, to be here. I'm really curious. How is this show going to evolve, right? Every single week, Apothecary Diaries manages to bring something new to the table in some capacity. Um, and it's interesting because it feels as though it's a buildup, right? And I'm kind of hoping that we start seeing the payoff and not just more buildup, right? Because it's sort of like the Apothecary Diaries is so far has been like edge play, where it just keeps edging you. It sounds really dirty, but not like that. It keeps like getting you closer and closer. It's like, hey, here comes the payoff. Here comes the big payoff for everything. It's like, ooh, okay, but here's more to go ahead and keep building. So it's really, really interesting in the way that it goes through with it. I'm really excited to see how is this going to evolve. Are we going to get a payoff? Are we going to go ahead and get a solution to this coming all together, right? With that being said, I'm beyond excited. I don't know what's to come in this episode. I never do. I'm really just taken by storm every single week. So let's go on through with it. It's not quite mystery boxing, but it's close, right? Yes, that was Adora in your room, gamer girl. Listen to the bass. The bass is telling us a bigger story than what the lyrics and everything else is hearing, right? We do have the drums, and I'll get to the drums real quick. We're gonna go into a little bit of a musical analysis, I guess, for this, right? But if you listen to the bass is really just pushing everything along. Ignore everyone and everything else, right? Just bass. Hold on, you know what? We're doing this. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? No, they don't have the instruments separated. Ah. Okay, whatever. I guess we're just gonna have to hear it normally. That's fine. That's fine. So even the drums, right? Some Japanese reading group. Oh, you are? That's so cool. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum. So interesting how the cat. Sorry, and it might sound ridiculous that I'm just like jumping along. There's more to it, but I'm taking the steps and whatnot there because it's very appropriate whenever you bring together and compose a song, right? We could separate instruments on the Audacity and Open Vino. Yes, exactly, potato knot. This is sort of what's happening is the bass takes the lead in the first aspects here, right? And who is the bass but Mau Mau? Yeah, you want the instrumental, no vids? I want the instrumentals separated on Audacity. You can separate the instruments in Audacity with open. All right, y'all gonna have to teach me this. Hold on. Same thing. Okay. I've had a fucking feeling, brother. Dun, 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 dun. Isn't that interesting? That's exactly sort of what I was trying to point out with this, though, is if you hear it, because it's a lot more pronounced, right? 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, breathe, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 1. Ooh. 2, 3, 4. That's interesting. Okay. Yes, in case you guys don't know, I was actually a drum major or a good player at a time in high school, and a big portion of this is understanding how and why music is placed the way that it is. Right. I was in the drum roll for like in high school. I think I still have pictures of it. Um, so whenever we're looking at a situation like this and you have a beat for break like this and then pushing on through, what is fantastic on this, right, is number one, you have a battling rhythms all together, right, where each section is taking a different tone, right? So the bass all together that's coming in at the very beginning and it's sort of highlighting this aspect of what's coming to light, now being there, the solo, so on and so forth, is absolutely. I caught that conductor count. You caught the no. 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So that little fighting rhythm, right? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. It automatic, and I know some people might be like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" It's the little intricacies like this that get pulled out and remade, especially when you listen to the original song that we just kind of touched on. Compared to this, the original song is much more toned down to certain instances in this song. Here, just so you have a flavor of it. No. Dun dun 3 4 2 2 3 4. Dum 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 dum. Right, whatever. Da da. Look, at least I understand. Someone told me stuff. You might as well be talking about hieroglyphics and shit because I don't understand. And the main purpose of this, and this is why it's important to at least have some or understand musical aptitude, is this is telling a story between the power struggles that are being presented, and it makes me even wonder certain things by association of the way that this is moving. And the number one, the time signature is common, right? It's a 4/4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2. So the reason why common signature is so important is because for us, like especially if you're musically inclined, it's some of the most common aspects to understand where you are in time. However, inside of this common time signature, where a lot of people feel happy and campy and used to it, all of a sudden there's just moving pieces and moving realms, right? So in the first little bit we can hear the bass pretty clearly moving around compared to like the drums or anything taking the spotlight, i.e. Mau Mau in this instant that even gets a solo. In the second aspect, where we have the emperors and the other factions, the Lulan faction out there, there's a big fight between the basses and the way that it's moving up and down, clashing with the other two sounds that are being nearby. When the cat comes on the picture, the drums take center stage, and it's as though the plot is moving forward and going on forward and leading the charge in this. And this is still common signature. We're still on a 4/4, right? Everything still has to relate. We still have to hear this musical melody, but it sounds as though all of them are still fighting over who takes the spotlight in that little aspect of things, right? Because all of a sudden the bass line goes from playing these these funky rhythms to a little bit more of a laid back stance, while the drums are percussively pushing us forward with every instance from the cat all the way through the snake and the other instances in there. And it's making me wonder, and sorry guys, they're so cool with both instruments. There's just like, after you listen to a song for so many times, your ear just starts picking up random little things like this. And it's making me wonder, number one, right? Well, a couple of things. Number one, if this is all about unity and togetherness and 1,001 other aspects to this that we can highlight, does Mau Mau, I guess, how protected is Mau Mau, right? And of course, like Mau Mau, yes, she might be center stage, but it's also about the other people around in her life that are making the story and narrative come true. But number two, how involved will Mau Mau's, I guess, united family or chosen family come through for her? And number three, are there more members of Mau Mau's family that we don't know about that might bring all of this into fruition or all of this into being? Like, are there individuals, say, in Mau Mau, with Mau Mau, that might come all the way through, that might be like, hey, it turns out Lacan is out there, having kids. Turns out you have great, great, great uncles, right? Something like that. I don't know. 2, 2, 3, 4. Or it could even be Jinshu for that matter. Now that I think about it, wait a minute. Could there be other kids that maybe haven't fully come to light? Huh. Dum 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 dum. Baseline taking the instance here. Ready? Drums. Ooh, okay. Can the mask be so heavy that you drown in it? Can a mask that you're wearing, yes, can it give it anonymity? Absolutely. It's like the moon and the sun, yeah. But can a mask that you're wearing drown you on the inside? Chat. That's a question I have. Anyway, let me back it up. Da 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 da. I love that little instrument that they use in that little period without the drums and without anything. This one. Where there's no percussion, there's no bass, and it's just that little instrument that's like going in the background. Anybody know the name of that instrument? Because for is that an eru or is it a different instrument? Oh, I don't know. Like I'm not really that big of a traditional instrument person because I don't know a lot of traditional instruments in that regard. So that's why I'm asking. I'm like, what is that? I won't try guessing as it's probably wrong. What do you think of the mask only being half shown when the snake slithers by? Right? Though there might be true intentions with there as well. It might not necessarily people that might not necessarily just be bad people, right, or villains altogether. There might be more to it than anything else. All like, yeah, anything else in there. What I love about when this big hit comes in, it's like all the instruments are fighting for the attention. Dum 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 dum. That's what I love about like that big hit. It's the drums, it's the bass, it's the singer, it's the background. Like it's all, they're all at fortissimo, right? Like like it's all just hitting you at the same time. When beforehand it was very separated. That's so nice to see, right? Because at the same time, this is what Mama was hearing 24/7, right? This. While a lot of other people, us as viewers, we're able to see the things that are being listed out. And this is why I find Mama so impressive because whenever we think about it like this, right? We as viewers see what's happening because narratively it's being presented in a way for us to understand the different moving parts, right? In a way where we can go ahead and see like certain solos. Where we're able to go ahead and understand maybe there's multiple moving parts, but some shine more than the others. But for Mao Mao, who is there present in the moment, hers, if we're to put the music or the analysis or whatnot in the background, right? As plot themes and whatnot. Mao isn't just hearing one certain line out of the others. She's hearing everything mixed up all the time like this. Chaos. That's so wonderful. I can't believe I didn't even catch that beforehand. It's probably because I've been going through quite a lot of stuff. But that's such a fucking wonderful moment of just self reflection, like thrown into a song like this. And if you hear the original, right? Like the original, I encourage you guys to look it up. Right, starts around like 9 seconds, 10 seconds in is where our intro would start. Just the instrumental version of it. It makes things a little bit clearer, like as well. Do 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 dum 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 dum. I like all the different elements that it's presented in there, but it's very different. The instrumental that we hear here versus the song that's actually in the show where certain things are pronounced up. In fact, the start time in the instrumental is different than the start time in the show. So that means that this is done on purpose and that this is done to highlight a theme or something that's coming through. Oh, the violin sounding instruments already anticipating. Yes. Do you think the OP is a second beat drop in the full version? Let me hear. Really? No way, Potato Dot. No way. Really? Link it. Oh, that's crazy. That's oh, please link it. That's amazing. All right, hold on, chat. This might inspire some of us. Hold on. Mhm. Okay, I'm gonna have to translate post. Miss Green Apple. The most impressive thing is the talkative bass line, the use of Japanese instrument, the guitar and piano ensemble, and the singings are all quite technical. With the song becoming a hit following the math. Wow. Wow. And that's sort of what I was talking about is the bass line that's like fighting one another, right? The aspects in there. That's cool, man. And even the drums, right? Even the drums that are coming through with it, and you're hearing it, it's pushing us forward and it's like all yelling at it. That's awesome. Hold on. Hold on. Is this guy Oh, that's the official music video. Okay, wait. Hold on. Sorry. This is important. By the way, this is all associated with the Apothecary Diaries because all of this tells a story. All of this tells a story, which, by the way, hell yeah. That's how you know I'm not too far off, man. Oh, hold on. My bad. Ooh. What do you mean audio? It's already there. Whoo! Oh, oh, oh! It's got English CC. Why you guys gotta do me like this? The guy who's lying fell into the sky. But what's the line of like the individuals that come from the sky? The individuals that are chosen to lead, isn't that like the emperor? Wait a fucking minute. And he's on the in the sky? Wait. The word uses both heaven and sky, yeah. So otherwise saying that the empire or the emperors, right, might be lying. Oh, I heard so, but woo! What the fuck, bro? Holy shit! Wait a minute. Oh, and oh, what the bro? And she goes down there, and the flowers that come out are the flowers. Oh, this song is a bop. I love how it's yellow, just like the theme with Mau Mau. You know, this guy's attacking the empire, the emperors in some way, shape, or form. And just like with Mamau, right, with the yellow line that we see her standing in, before the green and the red come together and all turn yellow, she, oh, oh, this song's a bop. Sorry, I'm looking at this and I'm like, the little symbolisms. It's like the moon and the sun. Yeah. Woo! And the anime LP looks like small yellow flowers symbolizing Mama. Right. Boom. Whoa. Wait. What a Hmm. Sup, you. Oh no. Oh no. Primary color palettes. I'm looking at this, right? I'm like, oh wow, that's really cool. Oh, not that. Not that. I don't care about that. I'm looking at it, and then I'm looking at. Hmm. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Just looking at things. Just looking at things. What? Hold on. Hold on. What? Hold on. What? Once and a half. It's two individuals with fighting instruments. Yeah, that as well. That as well. That's fucking sick. Wow. 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 Holy shit. Is this just a Jinshi's paradise type moment in here? Holy crap. Like the symbolism and the different aspects that are being showcased in here. The fighting elements, right? The fighting guitar, the fighting instruments that are like going at one another. The way that the song is set up with the instruments clashing with one another and having this conversation with the moving bass lines. Like this, wow. Ah. Ah. Oh, oh, before you know it, your love will grow worse. This is sick. This is sick. What the fuck? Woo! Oh. Takes them coming together. Oh! And it takes them coming together, like, to actually be able to make the people of the kingdom happy. And all the instruments are significantly more at peace at the end here. Hold on. This little ending that's not in the opening, right? Where it's all the instruments like actually respecting, right? Can any of this go? Yeah, the visuals can. The audio, unfortunately, is going to get cut, but I'm going to strongly suggest that you guys go check this out so you guys can see what I'm talking about. The instruments at the end here, they're all balanced out, like in such a nice way, too. Like the drums are there. You can hear the bass line really well. You can hear the guitar really well. And even the smaller instruments, right, are getting their little time to shine. The piano, no longer it's a fight. No, it all goes together. Wow. That's beautiful. That's fucking beautiful. Is there more? What, are we gonna get a time skip in the Apothecary Diaries? That was pretty cool, man. That was pretty cool. I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just glad that like we managed to pick up on some things maybe we maybe hadn't picked up on beforehand. But you know what the main message of this is? Family. The main message of this is family. That's what the main message is. Oh no. That's beautiful though. Also, the three colors being presented, blue, yeah. Oh. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm kind of excited to see where this is gonna evolve into. Also, hi YouTube. Sorry, that was a 30-minute just introspect into the how instruments tell a story in the OP. Um, yeah. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm really excited to see how this is all gonna come out. Are we gonna see a crashed out Jinchi? Are we gonna see a Jinchi that's scary? A Jinchi that wants answers, you know?
失礼。
ジンシ様。
玉葉妃が産気づかれたとか。
ええ、今朝方から予定にはまだ早いのですが。
Ooh. Hi, Terrell. How you doing? The quack doctor's there too. Oh.
今は落ち着いています。陣痛も収まり、疲弊もないご様子です。
そうか。
いつ
You know, I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine being born in a time period where you don't have any like medicine to help you with the pain. I can't even imagine like all the the risks that come with childbirth and all of that. Like in this time period, and even before, like
生まれるかはまだはっきりしませんが、
ミコの状況。
welcome on through, Shonara. How you doing?
件でしたら心配ありません。マオマオの治療が功を奏したようです。
まあまあ。居場所が見つからないままもう10日だ。無事なのか。
Oh, Jinshi.
先生邪魔です。入り口に立たないでください。猫でも見ててください。
自分より動揺している者がいると多少落ち着くな。
But how long until you snap? How long until you start going out to people and you're like, fucking look at me. Look at me. Where the fuck is Mau Mau? Where's Mau Mau? How long? How long should she? Because that mask will start to crack, baby. The more pressure that you start to feel, as though you don't have control over a scenario, the more that it can lead into a scenario like that. You got to be careful, right? This is the main area where, ooh.
では私は一度戻ります。何かありましたら知らせを。
ジン様、
どうした？
消えた宦官の件でお話が。
それで何が分かった？
宦官の名はティエン。元は異民族の奴隷という話でしたが、共に来たはずのものの誰とも面識がなかったそうです。おそらくどこかで紛れ込んだものかと。
Wow.
高級に入り込むためか。
周りと馴染まずにいたのもボロを出さないためでしょう。おかげで情報もほぼ残っていません。
他には？
病に手を合わせているところを見た者がおります。
信心深いものならそれくらいするだろう。
ですが、
北側の
Oh boy.
選定のお手つきになり、高級で最後を迎えた者たちの墓です。
Oh.
ティエ
Oh.
ンはそこで何者かの墓の前で手を合わせていたようです。
選定の時代に幼くして花を散らされた女たちは死後も高級を出ることが許されない。
Wow. Yeah.
その名を記録されることもなく、この花園で消えていく。
So you're going to start piecing it together. You're going to start asking the real questions. Who the fuck is involved in this? Now that you see somebody that shouldn't be there is there as well. Oh. Oh. This is so good already.
診療所の向こうか。
失礼します。
Mate. Wait.
この匂い。
Nope. Oh, Jinchi. Oh, Jinchi. Oh, Mama has trained you well. Oh, fuck. How's this gonna go? Oh, how's this gonna go? Oh, how long, Ed? How long until he starts? Well, the more he starts finding information, the more desperate it's gonna start getting, right?
マオマオはどこへ行った？
Oh. God, that's how he's really feeling. That's how he's really feeling. Fuck, did she crushed out with that?
マオマオはどこへ行った？
Well, at least she didn't like pee herself, right? She would have peed herself, meant like, oh no, like instantly I would have been like, Jinshi's about to fucking crash out times 1,000, right? Jinshi being mad is a rare sight already. So like Jinshi just doing this, I bet you a lot of people would have been like, what the? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
マオマオはどこへ行った？
Whew. Yeah, he's ready to eat the whole
今
palace.
の俺は宦官の人種だ。いつも通り。そばかすの女官、翡翠宮のじ。
That mask. Oh. Oh. That's so scary though. That is so fucking terrifying how quickly he was able to throw that mask back
秘書
on.
について知りたいのだが、心当たりはないか？
Oh.
何か知っているな。
思い出しました。
Literally just brought back all of her trauma. Oh no. Oh no.
古い記憶を。お優しい声。
Oh brother. Oh brother.
名前を呼ばれ。甘い。
I got free candy. The last emperor had a preference. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
僕の菓子をいただきました。
何の話だ？
みんな若い頃のあの方の姿を知らないのですね。晩年は見る影もなかったと聞きました。私が成長してからは通われることもなく、話に聞くのみでしたが。
誰のことだ？
あなたはよく似ている。
何の話をしている？
あの方もまた甘い蜂蜜のような声。
This is fucked up. Wait a minute. This is fucked up. Holy shit. She's just perfectly describing. Oh.
天女のようなお顔をしておられました。どうしてあなたのような方が。
Fuck. Fuck. So she knows. Cover blown. She fucking knows. Oh shit, bro. Oh.
宦官のごとき真似をしているのですか。
取り押さえろ。
離して。
暴れるな。ジン様、どうします？ジン様。
No! She's literally gonna kill herself too? Holy shit, no! Why would you let her reach for anything, guards? Why aren't you doing your job, guards? Stop her, brother! She reaches for a fucking flask? No!
何毒か。水を持ってこい。ジンス様、ご指示を。ジンス様。この旅館の医局へ同じ真似をしないよう見張っておけ。
Put a fucking get a tree branch, stuff it in her fucking mouth, make sure she don't fucking bite off her tongue. Like, first and foremost, you don't want her going absolutely wild with it and trying to go ahead and take herself out in that situation. Wrap her arms around, make sure that she can't use, make sure that she can't use her arms or her legs, right? Carry her around. Like, hold on. Like, whoa.
しっかりなさいませ。女官の戯れなど気にしてどうします。
戯れ。
Casual, yeah.
で毒を飲み干すか。笑いかけた俺の顔を見て青ざめていた。
Whew.
方もまた。
ガオシュン、俺はあの方に似ているか。恐怖させ、毒を煽らせるほど。俺の中にあるあの方はすでに老人のようだった。
In your mind.
母にも似ず兄にも似なかった。だから信じた。
どなたに似たのかしら。帝の好みを考えたら皇后様のお年じゃねえ。
Oh.
だから言われてるんじゃない。不義の子。
Oof. Oh, poor Jinchi.
血のつながりがないという噂を信じ、東宮の地位から逃れようとした。帝である兄に頼み込み、宦官の名を得て女の園にいるのは何のためか。滑稽というほかない。
Yeah, he's the one that's pushing himself out.
「私は私にできることを
するだけです。
Oof.
そうだ。自分を笑うのは後だ。今はやるべきことがある。あの女官、この墓に手を合わせていたな。
Oof.
はい。
ほおずきとは季節外れだな。大砲。
去年亡くなった女官の名です。
ああ、よく人を集めて怪談話をしていたな。
Ah, that one.
確かとある妃の次女だった。身内は大砲の血を引く者はただ一人。先帝の時代、イカンとの密通により生まれた娘だ。その娘が生きていれば。
Jinshi. Jinshi. Oh, no. Jinshi. Oh, put it together, Jinchi. The dots, all the pieces together. I mean, it all adds up. And this is sort of what we've been highlighting is, oh, AOK Gamer, yo, thanks so much for the sub. Welcome on in.
どちらへ。
ザクロ級だ。
Uh-huh.
法の仕えていた妃は後に師匠に下賜され、 娘を産んだ。
Birth
そ
to a
の
daughter.
娘がローラン妃だ。 そして大砲とイカンとの間にできた娘だが、高級を追放されたイカンと共に消息は分かっていない。ローラン妃ならばイカンと娘の行方について何か知っているかもしれない。
Don't tell me he's gonna find out that that's not Lulan in there. And he's gonna be like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Don't tell me he's actually gonna find out. Like he's gonna go in there and inspect and it's gonna be like, oh, someone else trying to play dress up in some way, shape, or form.
ただの直感だ。本当につながりがあるのかは分からない。それでも、
どうぞ。
やれることは全てやる。
Oh!
急に訪ねて申し訳ありません。
構いませんとのことです。
ありがとうございます。いつもながら奇妙な派手な格好にまなじりのつり上がった揃いの化粧、まるで狐だ。
Yeah, like they could all take
本日
over.
はお伺いしたいことがありまし。
Oh! You thought! You thought! Oh no! Oh no!
何を。
確か次女は7人いましたね。
Ah, Jinchi! Oh, Jinshi's crashing out! Jinshi's crashing out! Oh!
ジン様。
何を。
Whew.
確か次女は7人いましたね。もう一人はどうしました？私は宮に仕える次女たちの名前と顔を把握しています。
Right.
あなたたちは毎日のように服や化粧が変わるので、わかりやすい部分で記憶していたんです。例えば唇の形や目の形、
Oh.
あとはそう、ほくろの位置。
Holy shit. Oh, Jinshi.
総理、いや連風かな。お前の名は。
Yeah, 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 yeah. Busted, but Jinshi's fucking, that's 1,000%. Jinshi's just enforcing that. Damn.
最初から仕組んでいたな。大量の従者を連れ、自分とよく似た次女ばかり選んだのも、奇抜な格好や化粧をしていたのも、
Holy shit.
すべてこのためか。いえ、本物。
Holy fuck. Oh, Jinshi, no, damn. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He don't give a fuck right now. He's, where is Mao Mao? Where the fuck is Mao Mao?
どこへ行った？
To be fair, I'd be crashing out as well. I'd be crashing out if one of you guys made like Lena disappear or Bleak disappear or Coffee disappear. I will hunt you down. I don't care where you are. I will go and I will find you. You know, I will find. Damn, dude, that's terrifying. Eh? Someone comes after you guys. They're coming after me too. Someone comes after family. They're coming after me. You know, where's my Mao Mao?
このためか。いえ、本物はどこへ行った？どこへ行った？
Damn. Oh, yeah. That's scary. I get it. No shame in peeing yourself. No shame in peeing yourself at all. I mean, you've never seen the side of him. You've never seen the side of him, and he clearly already has you crying. There's no shame in it at all. It is what it is. Fear is like we have these defense mechanisms, right? Fight, flight, freeze, fawn, flop, or fuck, right? We have the 5Fs, right? And we have them because overall, when we're trying to go ahead and flee, one of the aspects or even just freeze that we have at our disposal that a lot of animals do is they pee themselves. It's 5Fs. Which F is this? This falls in line with a lot of the fleeing and freezing strategies, right? Because a lot of animals do this out in the wild. It's an instant manner to try and resolve a lot of the tension that your body can't physically handle all the time. Is just to pee it out, right? Release that, like that stress, release all that, the energy and whatnot that's going through.
申し訳ありません。連風は本当に何も知らないのです。
Oh.
もうご容赦ください。
Then where the fuck is Lulin? I'm gonna execute each and every single one of you until Lulin comes back. You better hope that she gets here within the next, I don't know how many things there are in there. Oh. I'd be like, yo, Lulin better get back here because this ain't gonna be pretty. This is not gonna be pretty at all. Oh, Lulin gonna be hunted down by everyone. Everyone.
くそ、落ち着け。では、どこへ行くとは聞いていないんだな。
はい、もう戻らないと言われました。
上級妃が自分の意志で高級を抜け出したということか。以上問い詰めても無駄か。
総出で探していますが、ローラン妃らしき人物は見当たらないと。
Tell the Emperor. She escaped. She got out of her own free will. She's been doing this and people have been covering up for her. How do you want to proceed?
もう貴様は必要はない。
There's no need to call her concubine anymore.
高級からの逃走は重罪だ。上級妃となればなおのこと。承知の上で計画したのだろう。高官の娘を高級に入れるということは、帝にとっても利がある行為だ。人質として高級という鳥かごに閉じ込めることができる。師匠は娘を可愛がっていたように見えた。だが実のところはどうだったのか。
Right.
マオマオはどうだったんだろうな。妓女の足抜けのようだといつだったか言っていたが、自らついていったのか。だがそれなら書き置きなど残さない。
Yup.
一体どこへ、何のために。
何？
My daughter! Bao, wait for me! I can totally imagine him just fucking booking it and then like never coming out. Papa's mad, I know.
マオマオが行方不明。
Oh! Oh shit! Pop. Oh fuck, dude. Lacan has been released. Lacan has been released. Oh shit.
なぜバレた。
どこぞで外部に漏れたようです。それと現在師匠の足取りがつかめません。ローランと共謀していたのでしょうか。
わからん。だが逃亡した妃の父親だ。帝にあだなす者として罪が及ぶことになる。
そうですね。あと昨日の入管シェンリュですが命を取り留めたようです。
意識は
まだ戻っていません。ただ大砲と面識があったと調べがついております。謀反に加担したのはそのつながりかと。
診療所全員か。
The scary part of this is that this is only like it's the tip of the iceberg whenever it comes to rebellions, because that means that there's been more being planned behind the scenes than what we're used to and or accustomed to, right?
他の者は謀反について何も知りませんでした。
それでも協力したのは皆がシェンリュと同じ恨みを持っていたからか。選定なき今、女たちの恨みが向かう先は
Right.
高級そのものだ。今すぐローランを探さねば。だが情報が少なすぎる。先に師匠を追うべきか。いや、それはもう別のものが。
誰でしょうか。
入れ。
失礼いたします。
Hey, yo. Abacus? Yeah.
何よだ。
Let me guess. He's probably like a cousin or an uncle or someone to fucking Mao Mao. Ain't no way we got a Lacan looking ass motherfucker in here with glasses to show you that he's nerdy and a fucking and a tactician as well. And oh, I got my little fucking abacus too to show you that he's really all about that strategy, right? Like, is it? I'm assuming that he's got to be related in some way, shape, or form. I'm assuming that he's got to be related in some way, shape, or form. Actually, hello, brothers. And could Polly cosplay it? Oh no! Oh no!
初めてお目にかかります。カン・ラハンと申します。
外邸内でラの
Yeah.
ラカンとラハン2人しかいない。古く皇族から与えられた技なのはず。ラの一族、軍師殿の養子だな。何か用か？
Adopted son.
こちらをお見せしようと思いまして。
古く皇族から与えられた技なのはず。ラの一族。
That's her stepbrother? Wait, this is Lacan adopted him. So then this is Mamal's stepbrother? Oh, stepbrother. Oh no. Oh, Mama's really he adopted his nephew as his heir. And what? Huh? I said one phrase. Adopted a nephew, ergo, this is Mao Mao's cousin. Wait, then who are... Wait. From who? Because I thought it was... How many brothers... Wait. How many brothers does Lacan have? How many brothers? Wait, a lot. Loudon is his uncle. Don't worry about it. Just one.
軍師殿の養子だな。何か用か？
こちらをお見せしようと思いまして。
これは
どうでしょうか。
コッコの水筒帳だな。
はい。父上からしばらく言われたものです。フェイファの出所がわからないのが気持ち悪いようでして。
そこからなぜコッコに？
処罰された官たちの周りを洗っていたら、自然と。実物を見ていただきたかったのですが、量が少々膨大でして、目につく範囲で抜粋しました。
数年、穀物の値が明らかに上がっているな。
面白いですよね。干ばつも公害もなかったのに。それからもう一つ、なぜか鉄の値も上がっているのです。国全体の金属の値も。国で巨大な建造物でも作っているのでしょうか。調べたところそんな計画はどこにも見当たりませんでしたが。
He cooking. He cooking.
理解した。穀物自体は大した値ではないが、量が量だ。値上がりすれば、差額は相当なものになる。
Yep.
その差額は誰かが横領している。そして金属の値上がり。こちらも何者かが大量に仕入れている。
Yep.
そう言いたいのだろう。
はい。私が思うに、この二つの行き着く先は同じです。
Yo, if this background music is this fucking theme, that's a sick ass theme. That's a sick ass theme. If this is the background music for this character.
そして、これほどのことができる人物も限られるでしょ
う。Right.
私なら、もっと詳しく調べることができる。流れがどこに集約しているのか、お知りになりたくないですか？
それで要求は何だ？利害なしに話を持ってきたわけじゃない。
Yeah, what you cooking?
こちらの額、少し勉強していただけないでしょうか。
それは？
父上が壊した高級の門の修繕費です。
My guy's not even a bad guy. He's just trying to go ahead and not let his dad destroy everything. Oh, foot in the doors. Oh.
自業自得では。わかった。
良いのですか？
その代わり、徹底的に調べろ。金と鉄が流れ着いた先で何が起きようとしているのか。
仰せのままに。
Oh.
使えるものは何でも使ってやる。
Oh. And when Loman is the only normal one in this family, yeah, and he's a doctor. That's how you know, like, this family's fucking insane, brother. This family is sicko mode. Like, you're telling me that the adopted son, Lacan, amazing strategist, amazing everything, right? Lauman, incredible doctor. Mao Mao, incredible apothecary. Like, yeah, so someone is stockpiling food, money, and metal, huh? Yeah, that's how you know that there's a war brewing. There's a war brewing. Whew. That was it? Ah, it's another setup episode. But what a good setup episode. Oh, that was it. It's like I blinked and we were there. It was another setup episode, but it was a great setup episode, nonetheless. It's a setup in that it's not at the climax just yet, right? Just peek. The setup episode with an explosion. Boom. Great stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Awesome episode. Awesome episode. We're finally seeing Jinshi take that stride there and take that aspect with him, right? That's phenomenal. For this to be like a Jinshi centered episode is phenomenal in of itself, right? Even past that, I think the main ordeal of having all the characters interact with one another in the way that they've had, right? And seeing Lacan stepping into the fray, seeing apparently the stepbrothers step into the fray, and everyone's trying to go ahead and like take care of the situation and of each other in the way. Phenomenal. Awesome, right? Awesome. Guys, what would you guys rate this episode out of 10? What would you guys genuinely give it? For me, it's a really good episode, but it's, you know, and as I mentioned, it's edging us, man. It's edging us to get there. I think for me, this is like a solid 9.9 out of 10. This was a solid 9.9 out of 10 in terms of Crash Out, in terms of everything, and it's absolutely phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please remember to practice some self-care. Please remember to take care of yourselves during this period in time. It's getting hot. It's getting really, really warm where I'm at. So I have a fan going. If you guys could hear it in the background, just know it's a fan that's circling around, moving air around because it is warm. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you all. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys like a little bit of that. And with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. Oh, wait, no, in 2 weeks for the next Apothecary Diaries. Be safe, guys. I appreciate you, YouTube. Bye. What do you mean PV? What do you mean PV? We don't do PVs here. We don't do... If I do a PV, I feel like I'm going to spoil myself. I'm going to spoil myself if I do the PV. Next week, you want to continue the dumpster fire that is... Oh, stop lying. Oh, stop lying. You guys want the PV? Well, too bad. No episode. All right, we're doing PVs. Okay, let's do it then. Oh, no. Well, I'm sure it's going to be rather festive. Oh, but no, that does look really interesting. It doesn't give too much away, but I feel like it gives just enough away for us to keep wondering. Yeah, to animate, right? Looks like that one OP shot. It really, really does. Just in time for summer. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, bye. Be safe, YouTube.